Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So yeah, this team here, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing mind-blowing here, they just have a ton of damage output and player phase oriented units because they're going for an attack res far save carry unit, and of course it's also a duo unit, which means duo hindrance is there, and there's also dual Alphons as well. So of course, like always, I already did my daily damage calcs, and theoretically speaking, we don't even need our bolt tower. We're gonna use the bolt tower here just to be simple and preserve some HP. Actually, that might be a bad idea, but I mean, we'll see what happens when we're dead. Yeah, Triandra is actually going to do quite a bit, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe it's not a great idea. But, of course, if we didn't have the Bolt Tower damage, we would just have to straight up one round KO Duomorph, and it turns out we can. Oh, wait a second, we still get hit because Bolt Tower exists on their end, too. Is there any way we can break that? That would be nice. Yeah, we can definitely do it. So, anyways, to the calcs. So, of course, when you actually attack into Duomorph, Savior does not trigger, so he doesn't get the extra +4 attack and res. So, it's 64 attack, and then 68, 74 if we just straight initiate into him. Which is a decent attack stat because, of course, they're running Special Fighter with Fire Emblem. But of course, they're also running ARD Defense Res just to be more bulky, and Defense Res Bond on top of it to be even more bulky. But that problem is they're not fast enough. They quote-unquote only have 57 speed. And so that means Nino can basically trivially double with the help of Kaden, of course. And I guess Milla as well. So it doesn't... But the point is, even if we didn't have Bolt Tower damage, Nino straight up survives the hit. She's just too bulky for him, and she doubles and kills by a mile because Spendthrift Bow debuffs attack, but it doesn't take away Nino's buffs, and so we can just absolutely terrorize that way. But with that, I think all we have to do here to get set up is to have Nino here, probably Peony here, Kaden here, Air here, and Milla. So then our idea is we're going to reposition with Kaden to buff up Nino to max. We're going to be able to one-shot Marth at that point because he's going to be down 40 HP. And then we can dance with Peony and then take out Bramamond, except I think we do have to take a counter, if I'm not mistaken. 83, 88. Yeah, we're just a bit shy. Actually, yeah, we're just a bit shy. Wait, no, there's Bolt Tower damage. I'm brain dead right now. He'll be at 4 HP, it's fine. And he also isn't running lull. There's literally no lulls on this team. So it's free real estate for Nino. It's just a matter of getting our units in position. And so I think... Oh yeah, I forgot to say the rest of the play. After we dance Nino, we smite Peony over here with Milla, and then we reposition with Air. And we're having Milla in this column, so Hell can't rally. That's basically it. There's kind of no reason to actually do it, but we're just doing it to do it. We're gonna have problems pick up this ether structure, but of course from last episode we already know we technically don't need to. So if it becomes too terrible, because I haven't planned it out yet, we don't have to worry about it. But let's see, what do we want to do here? I think we have to set up in 2 turns, so we can't screw this up, otherwise things go terribly wrong. So we probably want Kaden to reposition. Right? Wait, what are we trying to do here?
Sure thing.
I think we always do this. This is fine. We want Nino where Peony is, so I think we're fine at this point. Well, we can break that. Why not? Okay, what do we want here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we didn't overlook, like, the range increasing or something jank like that. But I think we're just fine to do this. And we should be fine going into this next turn. I'm not overlooking anything, right? There's no meme shenanigans. The main thing is, I guess, Triandra. Not one-shotting Triandra, but we should be fine. So the highest bulk she gets is 83. And Nino's going to have 87, 84, wait, 84, 86. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Hold up. 79, 83, 87. I think we're fine, trademark. It'll be fine until we're not fine. How's that? And of course we don't get one shot. That's not a concern. Is there any fancy things we can do? I don't think so. We just hit enter in here. And of course, again, we've already done our calc, so we know we don't need the bolt tower damage, but we're just doing it because we can. That's pretty much it. Because you can see Nino is just absolutely obliterating Marth out the window. And you can easily tell Fire Emblem's not doing that much damage because he doesn't even have anywhere near enough that much speed. And of course the healing tower is going to proc, so Hell's going to preserve some HP. Is there actually a better play we can do? Because yeah, I think we're just gonna do this. This will also buff Nino attack, which will be useful, and of course we don't want to keep Milla in range. That would be silly, haha. Milla's still in range to buff though, so yeah. If the infantry school was higher level, we wouldn't kill there, and Hell would get to attack, but that really wouldn't be much of a concern. Dual Alphonse, the other thing here is not running Special Spiral. I guess he's also not running, whatchamacallit. He's not running Special Spiral, so Moonbow's not going to be up now if we attack into him. And of course we're going to trivially live that, so... I think we can just do this. Actually, this is fine because we can smite up air instead. And just get the acceleration on the movement, and we can break that of Kaden and get the defense buff for no reason because Milla is after, I believe, Peony. So we don't really have to worry too much about that. And we have plenty of turns, so I'm not particularly concerned about that either. I think we're just gonna have Nino take her out. I guess we could also have Peony if we chip down enough. I think we should be fine though, trademark. Let's just do this. Just keep it simple. So we can reposition air when we're ready to go and pick up the win here. Relatively straightforward, even if we didn't have the bolt tower, we would still be fine in theory because Nina would be in brazen range against Bramond. So I believe she picks up the one shot then. I might be wrong. I might be wrong there. I'm a little too brain dead to keep track in my head. But with that, we are looking okay going into our last match of the season. Of course, tier 37 is 20,800 lift. So even if we lose like even 2 more defense matches, all we have to do is not lose our last match. Forehead, that is more difficult than it sounds because we're using a goofball team, and somehow we have not run into many dual lifts. Probably just jinxed my last match, but to be fair, we're in tier 37, so we're gonna get matched up probably with something pretty spoopy. But until then, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.